Good afternoon. It's Friday, August 29th. Skipped yesterday after work. Went and did the Bible study with some folks from church, but not much else. Today I got a couple things I want to get done. And to start that, I got a couple errands I need to run. And my first errand is at Target. Really, this is an errand I tried to do a couple days ago, but as we saw, Walmart was out of vis-a-vis markers. I'd promised Austin I'd get new vis-a-vis markers when he gave me the money for them. So I need to do that. And according to their website, Target has them. Actually, their site said they only had 2, so they had more than their site even said. But yeah, so vis-a-vis wet erase. Now I have all the colors back, and more colors than I've ever had, because this is like yellow and purple and brown. Never had those. And of course I can't leave the store without wandering around a bit. I saw something I'd forgotten is currently a Target exclusive, and I'm like, maybe I should pick it up. Maybe. I'm thinking, maybe. Yeah. So that was a bit of a blessing in disguise. I'd forgotten about needing to get the Essentials Kit. I've been thinking, gee, I should do an unboxing of that since it came out, but I just haven't made it by Target. So I decided to wander off the beaten path and be like, let's look at the toy section, as I often do when I go into a store. Fortunately I saw that, so I was like, oh yeah, I needed to pick this up anyways, so I'm glad I was there. Second errand, really quick, just stopping by Mom's. Gotta pick up some mail. And this is actually the primary errand I had for today. And I think it's clear from the mail that I got some posters. And there's a number of places here that I could put posters, but the ones I got are for this wall, which currently has Beatles and the Heartbreakers. So we got some of a music theme going on here, and I decided I'm gonna continue that with the poster from Taylor Swift's Red album, which I was looking into when the album was new. Like, I had her merchandise page bookmarked to that item. But that was back when I was in my mom's basement, and at no point during that did I ever really have a spot for it, so I just never got it. But I have a spot for it now, so I did. And then even cooler than that is the Spice Girls. So this would have been a poster that I would have wanted when I was in elementary school. And I was just poking around thinking, okay, I want some posters for bands. Music. I want to, that wall, I'm like, let's stick with it being music. I like that. It's different for me. I have so many movie posters and such, and I just always have. I was like, let's do this. Let's do some music. I like music. And I was like, well, what, and I just searched things, bands I particularly liked, and when I saw that, I was like, I had to have it. Now, so I've got those both out of their tubes, and my original thought was, hey, I want to get those up today. And this one I might be able to, other than the fact that I need to basically put both of them up at once. Basically these posters are not the same size. This one, there's differences, and basically, for one, here's a corner. Here's a corner. This one is actually going to have to move over to line up with the side of this to make room, because the one that's the same height as this one is wider than the one that's the same height as that one. I think the Spice Girls one is the wider one. So it's like basically I'm fitting them in like a puzzle, and it's going to require one of those to even move. So I basically got to do them all at once. Really, the first one I have to do is the top one next to the Beatles, and that is the Taylor Swift Red. And if you look at it, it's got a little bit of a wavy texture in it. I need to let that sit out before I try and put it on the wall. So basically, I'm not going to get them up today, and I was hoping to get them up today. But I will roll my mat over top of them so there's a light weight over top to help them flatten out. But yeah, still very excited to have new posters. And new posters that aren't necessarily my typical kind of posters that I always get, so it's fun. Alright, so I edited and uploaded a vlog, edited one of the unboxings that I did over the weekend, and have that now exporting overnight. I have this just here just to weigh down the posters, and I guess that's just how that's gonna sit for the night. But you know, whatever. Not super late, but starting to get there. Doesn't hurt to try and get some extra sleep. I'll need it. Just trying to stay awake through work and such, and been really tired while trying to do so. So, heading to bed not too long. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.